Today I'm here to show you one of Tom Clement's new basses. If you'd like to get a nice handcrafted bass, you can check out clementbass.com. Send Tom an email and he can make you a fantastic instrument. This particular one is number 356. We'll start with the neck. The neck is toasted maple. It's got a really nice flame pattern on it. It's got a Spanish cedar body. On the fretboard, we have a bird's eye maple fretboard. It's got glow-in-the-dark side dots on it, which are handy and when you're playing in a club at night. It's got an Azalea burl top. The top is filled with turquoise, which is a beautiful contrast. It's got kind of a light blue-green color against the satin polyurethane that's on top of this burl top. We've got hip shot bridge, hip shot tuners, and then we've got Nordstrom rail pickups in here. It's passive. We got volume, tone, and it's just a really well put together bass. It's got 19mm string spacing, which is very comfortable. Same string spacing that you would find on a 4-string. It's just now we have it on a 5. It's not uncommon, but it makes the transition from a 4 to a 5-string a lot easier. And some of the fingerstyle players tend to find it easier to play with the 19mm string spacing at the bridge. I'm going to go ahead and run it through its paces. We'll start with just the neck pickup here. We say this bass is passive. It could be active if you would like a preamp. This bass is available for sale. You can order it and order a preamp installed in it. Right now, this is just how the bass sounds. I'm running it through an ART preamp. It's a Pro Channel 2 preamp. It's got a tube in it, a little bit of compression, not much. A Carvin power amp, and a SWR Son of Bertha cabinet. Now let's throw on the bridge pickup in addition to that. And now just the bridge pickup. With just the bridge pickup on, it's got a real nice low-mid bite. You can get a little Jocko if you want to play back here by the bridge. And of course, with the neck pickup, you can get a lot of that 70s thud if you're... something a little bit more muddy or a little bit more like a P bass. If you want to run the two together, you can get a pretty nice scooped out slap tone. So, you know, there's just about any tone that you could want right here in this bass without any extra controls on it. We haven't even gotten into the tone knob. So I'm going to play with the tone knob a little bit here and wind it all the way back and do a little slap on it and then wind it up. And then we'll wind the tone knob back open. Kind of in the middle. So you can get quite the variation of tones even without having a preamp in it. The bass is very responsive. The action set pretty low. It's not uncomfortably low. It's low enough to be easy to play and not so low that it buzzes. Seems like anywhere on the fretboard. It's comfortable to play without any buzz. And just about any way that you want to play it. If you play it back here at the bridge with the neck pickup on, we have a little bit more of a bitey tone without having to be so muddy. So you can kind of get a tone that's in between the difference between the neck pickup and the bridge pickup, which is pretty handy if you want something that's beefy most of the time, and then you want to jump into something where you step out a little bit. You can just change your position on the bass. Ergonomically, it's very comfortable laying your arm over the bass. The finish is real nice. It's got a really nice tight neck pocket here. You almost can't see the seam. The way that this neck is attached to the body, there's a whole lot of neck pocket. So with all this extra neck pocket, you get a little bit better tone out of it, rather than having just a really small neck pocket where there's not a lot of contact between the body and the neck. So overall, it transmits the sound that you're getting from the neck into the body and into the pickups and out your rig. It just sounds really great. Plays chords real nice. Intonates all the way up to the top end of the bass. And maybe with a better player, the chord would sound good. All in all, this is a great bass. If you have the opportunity and you haven't yet, go to clementbass.com. Check out what he has to offer. Give him a buzz and he can whip you up something that's real nice and quite the variety of lumber. Thanks for watching.